Knicks remain a possible or even likely landing spot for Bruce Brown with Fournier as the matching piece. According to a league source, the Raptors have been offered a first. Sticking point is Knicks using one of the two firsts they have for the upcoming draft. Raptors already in position to have 4 picks in the top 31, holding out for a future Knicks first. But that's a commodity the Knicks are loath to part with. Should they have an opportunity in the offseason to trade for a star? Bruce Brown at this point, replacing Grimes with him. Uh, is Bruce Brown a better defender? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I understand Leon Rose and them saying like, is any player that we get that much better than the other? But Bruce Brown, I think the experience that's a big trump card for him compared to Grimes right now. Grimes has shown he's been getting injured a lot. Does Bruce Brown get hurt? And I love Bruce Brown on the Nets. I didn't understand why they got rid of him. When he went to Denver, I wasn't totally surprised by what he was doing, but there was some swagger to him. And he was the way he spoke, the way he said that the Nuggets didn't fear anybody, and this is championship. If we're serious about a championship, then Bruce Brown is an addition that you can make. DeMar DeRozan, you have to look at him again. Just someone who's a veteran, and I think DeRozan makes the most sense if you don't have to give up too much and you want to go on a run right now, because yes, he will be available in the summertime, but that's after the potential playoff run. You want a guy like that who's hungry to prove that he could have won a championship, could put in vital minutes in any sort of series, any meaningful minutes. That's what DeRozan wants. He's still gonna have that chip on his shoulder. I don't care if it gives you 20 to 25 minutes a game. 6'6". That mid-range game to go to at the end of a game, we don't have that. Brunson, you saw what the Lakers did to him. That was nothing new for us. We know what Brunson's limitations are, but everything becomes a little bit different if DeRozan is going out there going for a mid-range shot. They have to guard it at least. I know they're saying that the numbers are worse this year, but you have to guard it if he's going for the elbow jumper, any jump shot within 17 feet. And then all of a sudden, look what Brunson has done for Julius Randle. He's earned him more wide open three-point shots. Within the paint, I would think DeRozan could do that for Randle if you stretch him out. Now he has more of a one-on-one kind of play or opportunity Randle does, and he could really do his 1-2 dribbles that he learned with Melo. Same thing for Brunson. If you got a guy like DeRozan, another real option, a threat. Because if you're the other team, everyone's going to say, you left DeMar DeRozan open for a mid-range shot? Right? Like, every team's going to say that. You actually left DeMar DeRozan for a game-winning mid-range shot? You did that? Nobody wants to say that. So if you have DeMar DeRozan with the ball mid-range, he can open things up for Jalen Brunson. And that's what we don't have. We need Jalen Brunson with as many opportunistic opportunities as possible. Just have him out there with a more one-on-ones. And we don't have the guys who can really make it more one-on-one aside from DiVincenzo and is it Grimes? That's and OG Anunoby that spread the floor for him. Aside from health, is preventing us from getting Brunson to work to get into the paint with having guys spread at the wings and the corners to open the paint up for Brunson to operate. It's a lot harder to do that when you're sagging off with a guy at the 3-point line. You ain't got to respect Josh Hart's three-pointer. I'm gonna sag off of him and go help out whoever's guarding Brunson. It's hard for Brunson to operate like that. He's smaller, and again, he's not LeBron and these other mammoths of the mammoths of mammoths, the monsters of monsters.